Alright guys, it's Andre with AndreReese.Biz. We are out here on the Bike Monday Bros, the very first day of June 1st. And the temperature is about 85, 86 degrees. We probably have about 100 folks out here, somewhere close to that. And I've got Bube with me. She's back here in the back getting her helmet and everything adjusted. Ah, baby, you okay? Uh-oh, okay. All right, so I'll be with you guys in a minute when we get the ride started. All right, guys, here we go.
No broadcast.
I was like, I hope you like ice cream. Yum, yum, yum.
And all the noises of the road.
I like my wife a lot.
Because we don't want to get you hit by a car. We want to make sure everybody is where we're supposed to be for the lawsuits or whatever. What else? No, 2 wheels down, no wheeling, no stunting. Be aware of the people around you, and that's how we keep everybody safe. What else? No drive.
No drive.
No drive. No drive ride. If you have a problem with your bike, let us know. We'll stop the entire group and figure you out. Also, because it's starting to get hot nowadays, if you need water, if you need a water break, just let us know, because you're probably not the only one that needs one, and we'll probably just stop the whole group and take a water break, okay? Because we don't want anybody getting wheezy or passing out or anything, because that doesn't go well for anybody on the bike ride.
That just means somebody getting mouth to mouth. Grab out, you get mouth to mouth.
Again.
Mouth to mouth and licked on the side of the face.
Hydrate, because I'm going to save your life.
And rehydrate you.
Suck it right out.
All right, so we'll be going in a few minutes. I don't know where we're going, but we're going somewhere. After we get this bike straightened out, okay? Thanks for coming out.
Anybody need air while we got pumps? I know for t-shirts. All right, good. But if you do, Dr. Keith, you got Strava, Garmin, or any other thing you hooked up to some sort of GPS, go ahead and crank it up now. Because of course, you know, if nobody else knows about it on social media, you didn't do it.
Exactly.
One more thing. We all get in conversations and stuff, but keep tabs on the faces. We don't want to get too stretched out from the group. We end up having 2 different groups because that is something we're supposed to do. We have radios to do marketing and stuff. So, but that makes it easier on us to keep everybody pretty much together. You don't have to like be crammed into each other. Just kind of all in one stream, okay? Thank you.
All right, guys, we're off. Here we go. Bike Monday Bros. Let me make sure I can find Bube real quick. There she is. Got to stay on point. All right, like I said, it's a beautiful day out here. So we'll find out in a minute about how many people are here, but like I said, I think it's about 100 or so. Weather's wonderful. It looks like we start out like we normally do, just kind of snaking around, getting used to things before we start really laying down some tracks. Okay. Baby, we're going to the museum. We rode through here last time, like all through the back and stuff. Of the neighborhood back there in the back. I was like, I'd never been there before.
Sneaky, watch out.
I see that. Yeah.
That's a fancy bike. I like that.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's comfortable too, right?
Yeah, and it's got an adjustable seat post on it, which is nice too. So it makes it easier to get up to a good height and then drop down.
Is that a neat bike too?
No, it's push and pedal.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
What did Michael suggest?
The what? Oh, it should be. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, that's good. It doesn't have to go all the way up, just as long as it doesn't open. Yeah, that's good. And it's tethered too. Yeah.
From experience.
Yeah. So far, so good?
So far, so good.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Man, I've been hearing a lot about these Ozark trail bikes, man.
Oh man, that's why I got into it.
There's like 1,000 YouTube channels, man.
Yeah, they all talking. So I did that. I was able to do my research. I said,
Yeah.
"It's good enough for all these guys.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and make it enough."
Yeah, because I was looking and thinking about getting one of those gravel bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I saw somebody that had one, you know, but
Yeah, I've probably seen every single video you're talking about.
yeah.
So,
And there's a number of different guys that that's all they do. And one guy's like, I got all kinds of bikes, and this is the only one I ride now.
hey, I think I seen that one.
Yeah.
And I was watching him last night again.
Yeah.
He was saying, like,
His brother.
He got all these more pricier bikes.
Yeah, yeah.
Right now he's focused on that one.
Ah, oh, okay.
Here.
Ah, okay. That makes sense now.
Which was, it's Emma's birthday on Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
And so last Saturday, I took her and a bunch of her friends to Haiti. I was
Oh,
like,
nice.
we're going to do a very girly event. Think
on.
Bridgerton, think, you know, all of that.
Yeah, okay.
So it was in there.
Nice.
Yeah.
When you speed up, it's
Close the gap. Yeah. Yeah, because I was thinking about trying to maybe get a road bike, and then I saw that one,
Yeah.
and I was like, it's a gravel bike, and I was like, that's perfect. I can still continue to do the route I'm on,
Yeah.
you know, and give it a shot. So, you know,
Yeah, that's why I went with this one. I
Yeah.
I never heard of a gravel bike. You know,
yeah,
last time I rode bikes, I was just in the neighborhood as a kid.
it was like 10 speed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's essentially, well, we used the 10 speeds back in those days as gravel bikes.
Yeah, right.
We rolled over everything. It didn't make a difference what it was.
So that's why I was like, I did all this. I wasn't sure what kind of terrain I was going to be focused on.
Yeah, yeah.
We live kind of near Forest Hill Park,
Okay.
and I know I always see the guys with the mountain bikes doing
Yeah,
the trails in there.
yeah,
I don't know if I'm ready for that.
Yeah.
Kind of more
yeah,
out here on the street.
yeah,
So that's why I went with the gravel.
yeah,
Kind of be a little more versatile.
yeah, yeah, definitely.
And that's definitely what the videos, all the videos say.
Yeah,
But I got it a couple months ago. And I knew about this group before I got the bike.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get a bike. I'm gonna join it.
yeah, yeah, no, definitely.
I just haven't been able to get out here until today.
Yeah. Yeah, I try to come as much as I can, but it seems like now it's about once every 3 weeks or so that I come. Yeah. But it's nice because you get to ride around in a lot of areas that, like riding through these alleys that you wouldn't typically ever get to do, you know? And everybody's really cool.
It seems like it.
Yeah, you know, so. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, man. If you didn't come, yeah, if you weren't back here rolling in this alley, you would not know. Yeah. Yeah, I think they had another one. I think it's sold out. It was a full suspension, like front and back.
Oh, what color was it?
I think it was the same color. It was the same one.
Yeah.
But they say that was like impossible to find now.
Oh, rare.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'll look on TikTok and people are like comment on videos of them.
Yeah.
With this one here, saying they're trying to find it in their Walmart.
Yeah, yeah.
Some of them Walmarts are running low on stock.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. And hard to find online, you know, for delivery or pickup and stuff. So, you know.
That's what it made me jump one day. I went to the Walmart, picked it up, and I was riding.
Yeah, yeah, literally.
Well, I worried out because the day I got it, there was the group was having one of those tune-up days.
Yeah, yeah.
So I brought it there straight.
Yeah, and
Right after leaving Walmart, and then
they put it all together.
let me know if it was up to par with a good bike.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the next thing, you know, how we're looking at all the videos. I guess you gotta start learning how to like change inner tubes and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Or you can get like that that green goo slime, and I've used that for years.
Okay.
Where you take the stem out and you squeeze the goo in there, and so as long as it's not like a serious shear or puncture, it'll self-seal.
Okay.
So, yeah. And you could probably get years on the tires and not ever have to deal with anything as far as like a pop or anything.
Yeah.
And if you're riding like in the trails and they have spikes, you know, it won't end your day.
True. Yeah, actually, I said, man, it does make sense.
Yeah.
If I go out on the ride and it's flat tire, man, that's a long walk.
Yeah, no, exactly, man. I'm trying to call an Uber.
Shamefully call my wife.
Yeah, baby, I told you shouldn't go out. I know. I already asked for forgiveness from the Lord. Yeah, I mean, they do a good job of blocking everybody and letting us roll through. You know, people volunteer to marshal up, and yeah. And people are in the cars. They're usually pretty cool. Nobody's really tripping, for the most part. Yeah. Yeah. So let me flip this around here to the front. Let you guys see what's going on. One of the times we were riding, it was on the other side, close to the river, and somebody, it was a young, cool cat, because he had the car, it was lowered, it was kitted up, and then somebody wrote all over it, spray painted liar and cheater, and
A real cool cat.
yeah, so
Popular guy.
yeah, so I was like, man, she got him.
Yeah. She called him sleeping.
Yeah.
Tag the car.
Tag the car. What I was telling Marilyn, I was like, there's a couple ways that he can play this.
Oh, yeah?
He could turn it into a business.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, so he can,
He's making his brain.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. And so he's got all the ladies in town, all the honeys want to sit in the car and ride around. You don't have to take the paint off. Or two, he can be like a reformist and talk about the errors of his ways, and then go on the talking circuit and talk and build content about, you know, if you do what I did, this is what's going to happen to you.
And now I'm better.
Yeah, now I'm better. Yeah, exactly. And the other one is like, well, if they're not spray painting your car, you're not doing it right. Yeah. And that's like a whole other side of the business. So,
It's too easy to let
And then you get to pull up right in front of the club, and they want to let you park it out front and all that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So,
capitalize on it.
yeah. So. All right, we're still out here rolling, going into another alley. And so we're about in the upper third of the pack. There we go. Yeah.
Distance 3.0 miles, duration 57 minutes and 34 seconds.
All right, still winding our way through these RVA streets. Did you grow up around here or another part of the country, or?
No, I grew up in Virginia Beach.
Virginia Beach, okay, all right.
Yeah, I was in Virginia Beach.
Yeah.
And I grew up there up until
Yeah.
6 years ago.
Okay. Yeah. Is that where you guys met at originally, or?
Well, I was there and she was here.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, and then we had met through one of the dating apps.
Oh, okay.
And then boom.
Yeah, and then that's what forced the move?
Yeah. So I'm a teacher.
Yeah.
And she was working a corporate job.
Yeah.
So I was the one that was more flexible with location.
Yeah.
And now, I got a job out here, and now it's moving and
Yeah, no, very cool. That's like the same thing with us, because I lived on the West Coast and Maryland lived out here.
Oh, West Coast.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice, where?
San Francisco Bay Area?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so.
And then you made the move.
Yeah, because I was ready to raise up. I had downsized my life
Okay.
and gotten rid of just about everything.
Yeah.
And I was ready to pack up and head out of the country and go to the Philippines or go to
Oh,
Thailand.
yeah.
Yeah, because my practice is all 100% remote. So
Okay.
yeah, all my clients are all virtual. So I can work from anywhere in the world as long as I have, internet.
To the Philippines?
No, what I was going to do was after tax season was over, I was going to take off for like 6 weeks.
Yeah.
I was going to spend like 3 weeks in Thailand and check it out to try to see if their infrastructure can support what I needed to do.
Okay.
And then I was going to go to the Philippines after that, and then go back home and make the final decision, and then do my final exit.
Yeah.
But we started talking and negotiating, and I was already ready to go.
Yeah.
So it didn't take much. So I ended up staying there longer than I probably would have,
Okay.
but it allowed us to keep dating and
Yeah.
get engaged and all that. So, and then just before we got engaged, I relocated out here altogether.
Okay.
Then we got engaged like within probably like 2 weeks afterwards. So, yeah.
How long ago was that?
We got married last year on July 27th.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, and so we started dating on, I think it was May 1st, 2023.
There we go.
Yeah, so a little bit over a year after that, we got engaged, and then a little bit over a year after that, we got married. So,
Nice.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, my mom's from the Philippines.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's all one.
Yeah.
You know, in the Bay Area, it's a lot of.
Oh yeah. A lot of Pinoys and yeah, big time. Yeah.
In Virginia Beach too, though.
Yeah.
A lot of Filipinos down there.
Yeah, tons everywhere in the Bay Area. That's all we went to school with, so you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a lot of folks. Yeah, so.
Yeah, I mean, California in general. But my dad's Mexican.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both cultures are pretty deep down in the West Coast.
Yeah, very much so. So is she from this area originally, or?
She grew up in like Newport News.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
She grew up in Newport News and then got a job out here.
Yeah.
But kind of, Newport News, Williamsburg area.
Okay.
And now her mom lives in the country, Middlesex.
No, yeah, still. Okay, it's in Virginia, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's nice to go there and visit. Peaceful.
Yeah. Yeah, we met somebody on the cruise ship when we were on it, and they invited us to come out to the woods and hang out with them.
Oh, okay.
So we were like, absolutely not. No, thank you.
I saw that movie, Get Out.
Yeah, I know. I saw it too. I was like, no, thank you.
That'd be a pretty cool plot for a new movie.
Yeah, we met her.
On the cruise, invited.
Yeah, we met them like the first night, and they presented an incredible case of study, and I was like,
Really all in the friendship.
no, thank you.
And they're like, yeah, we've been there for centuries, this house up in the Appalachian.
I was like, no.
Anything that makes me uncomfortable.
No, I'm good.
I actually don't want to talk to you anymore.
Yeah, and actually we tried to avoid them for the rest of the cruise.
There was a
And you know
moment
that-
when I saw
I know.
her.
Yes.
And I was kind of hard to avoid some people on the cruise.
Yeah.
I was about to call out to you, and then I saw her, and
Yeah.
I kept quiet. I was like, if I say nothing, she won't see.
Yes. It's like a little kid when you catch them doing something, they get still and quiet.
Yeah.
Because if they think that you can't see them, especially if they close their eyes, that's a. Yeah, so I was like, no, thank you. We're good.
The cruise ship only was so big, you're going to run into them.
Yeah. And it was a Virgin ship, so it's not like super big.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not a lot of people on it and all that, so. Yeah, man. But yeah, we would like to.
So I didn't add them on Facebook.
No, not at all. Matter of fact, every time I saw her, I turned my shirt inside out. I don't want her hitting up my hashtag.
Find you on
Yes.
time.
Yes, I was like, do you have any business cards? No, I don't. As I switched my shirt over. Yeah, no, my cell phone got shut off.
Not the advertising. We don't need it.
Yeah. All right, you guys can see behind me. Got a ton of folks back there.
So you got a charger?
Yeah, just a battery charger for the phone. Yeah. Light.
It's charged up for the whole ride?
Yeah, I got an extra. So the actual camera is this.
Okay.
So this is an extra battery. Yeah, that's a battery pack on there. So it'll give me about a 4K recording. It'll give me probably close to 3 hours with both batteries.
Yeah.
So it's more than enough. Yeah. There's a big crowd up there. Have we fallen into the back a little bit? There's just a whole bunch of people today. Yeah, I'm like, man.
Would you say this is more than?
They usually have about 100 or so, but I guess we're
Day, you know? It's not
yeah,
too hot.
yeah.
It's too sweet.
I just paid ourselves. I mean, they sell a package to the stores. My sister in Philadelphia ordered.
Having an ice cream break? What's happening?
I don't know. Or alcohol break.
What now?
ABC.
Either way.
Yeah.
Ice cream and alcohol.
Yeah.
What's that? Dry ice? Yeah, but we'll find the ice cream. Dry ice. Go ahead. I don't like when they try to.
Let's get through. Let's get through.
All right, we're going down a little bit of a hill here.
Distance 4.0 miles.
Go where?
Bird Park?
The who?
The Bird Park, the one with the,
Oh, yeah.
with the pond in the middle?
Yeah, we usually, seems like we oftentimes ride by it.
Oh yeah, y'all go through Bird Park?
Yeah, he oftentimes goes that way. He's got kind of like a, he doesn't go the same route every time,
Yeah.
but there's some similarities to the route. Yeah. So we usually end up going through here. At some point, we'll probably go through like the main VCU campus.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's brand new. Looks like it, or remodeled or something. Yeah. Yeah, I've never been down this way before, I don't think. Oh, that's somebody's house. Got a couple houses they're building.
Yeah, they're supposed to let you know, 24-ounce beer, weed, snack, you know.
Whoa. Everything going cool? Yeah. I don't know if I've ever given you a booty wop while we're having.
Yes?
I didn't ask for reciprocation.
No, you didn't ask me, but I got you. You're welcome.
Okay, thank you. There's my baby. She just gave me a booty wop. I don't think I've ever had a booty wop on the bicycle before. There is a first for everything. All right. Bird Park. They're playing volleyball? Oh man. It's like beach volleyball, but on the grass. This here? Yeah, it's a 360 gimbal. Yeah.
Distance 5.0.
So it records forward and backwards if I flip the camera around. I think this is my fourth time riding. Yeah, I just started this year. And my wife, I think this is her second time. Yeah. No. I'm just a.
Oh, you just have a shirt.
No, I just have. This is just a shirt that I wear. It just happens to be the same color as some of their shirts. So, yeah. It's just a pure coincidence. Yeah, you're not the first person that said that. So. Yeah, well, I try to just be as visible as possible. I ride a lot locally, so this is, I try to be as visible as possible. I ride a lot locally, and so this is kind of like my default shirt for the summer. Yeah. Like green, the fluorescent hands and the backpack and, you know, all that, the helmet. Have you ridden with the group a lot, or?
No, this is my first time.
Oh, okay, congratulations.
A friend of mine mentioned it to me, and
Yeah.
I mean to do it, but there's always, you know, for one reason or another.
Yeah, something going on, yeah. Or like really hot. Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, everybody's really cool, and you know, it seems like typically they have about 100 people or so, 90 to 100 that will do the ride. Usually they're done around 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's usually about 10 miles that they do, I've seen. And it's at a pretty leisurely pace, you know. And it's nice because you get to see some areas of the city you may not see unless you're on a bike.
Yeah, it's funny. I mean, certain areas that are very close to areas we go to all the time.
Yeah.
Like where we rode past where the ball fields were and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I know exactly where that is, but I've never just been on that side.
Yeah, no, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, have I ever seen this before?
And then I saw it going to the park. I'm like, oh, I know exactly where it was.
Yeah.
I've never come down this road.
Yeah. Which is kind of cool. And then afterwards, I think folks will ride over to Stella's and Scott's edition.
Okay.
And then they'll have a little snack or a little treat. And then people head on home, so.
All right.
All right, we're gonna come to a stop up here and gaggle up.
Car up.
Yep. How'd you guys meet Amma?
Distance 6.0 miles. Duration 1 hour, 22 minutes, and 24 seconds.
Mutual friend,
Oh, okay.
and then started doing the social media
Yeah,
for the organization.
yeah,
Yeah, so that was cool.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, a guy named Morgan Copeland.
Okay, he's a photographer, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So you off in the summers?
Yeah.
Okay, that's badass, man.
Yeah, so we had to go in today just to say we were there.
Yeah,
Everybody pretty much had their stuff done, but you know.
yeah. Do you have to go in every week or just this like a one-time thing?
This was the last day.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Last year they had let us go leave when the kids left,
yeah,
and I don't think anything got done
yeah.
admin wise.
So they want you guys to do like the paperwork and
So we came in, did
prep.
check out,
Yeah.
and now we're good.
yeah.
But our school, we go to school for 200 days, so
Okay.
we go to school a little bit earlier.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, that's cool. So what do you do with your self during the summertime typically?
Typically, since we've been being out here, that guy Morgan Copeland, his wife has a summer camp,
Oh, okay.
and we help out with that.
Yeah.
And Alma helps out with it typically every summer too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, so that keeps me busy.
Yeah.
But other than that, I just do some beach time. I gotta go
Yeah.
to the beach, spend some time out there.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Get in the sand, get some waves.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like really cool about being a teacher is you get the sun. I got a bunch of clients that are teachers, so
Yeah.
and retired teachers,
Okay.
you know, so to be able to have the summer off and find something to do.
Yeah. What is it that
I have a tax and accounting practice.
you? Okay.
Yeah, so I have about 300 clients that I service and do taxes for. So I do everything from individuals to LLCs, S corps, partnerships, nonprofits, all that type of stuff.
300? Just you?
Yeah, just me. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I've built it up over 25. I think it's my 25th or 26th year.
Nice.
Yeah. So, yeah. And I actually take care of the books for Amma
Oh, there we go.
and do all of her taxes for the nonprofit and then the
Yeah.
monthly reporting for the board and all that. So,
Oh, that's nice.
yeah.
Man, you must have like a lot of files on your laptop.
Yeah, I mean, I have a server.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, everything is basically paperless.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dang, that's really cool. That sounds like a lot.
yeah,
300.
yeah.
And they're all over the place, right?
Yeah, because I originally started out in California, and so when I first started doing taxes, it's kind of one of those, when I first started, I started my business in 2021.
Yeah.
So I was working for one of the big 5 CPA firms, just got out of college and all that.
Yeah.
And I worked there for a year. That was right after the .com implosion.
Okay.
And so the first year, it's tough as a first year accounting student, or accounting, like a junior accountant.
Yeah.
And so I ended up getting laid off, and September 11th happened like, I came back right after Memorial Day and got laid off, and September 11th happened like within 5 or 6 days. So I was just like, oh man, I'm toast, I'm cooked.
Yeah.
I'm not ever gonna find a job. So on the way home that day, I started my firm.
Wow.
And when I was riding on the train,
Yeah.
I think the first year I made like $60. Yeah, so, but I ended up getting a job, and so there's years that I worked where I was working a W-2 job and also doing my practice at the same time, trying to build up clients and all that.
Yeah.
And when I first started, I used to go out to people's houses and like sit down in the kitchen, at the kitchen table, like in the early 2000s. And they give me a plate of dinner, and they give me their W-2s and their paperwork. And so as I started to scale and get more business, it became a lot more impossible for me to try to do that, go meet people face to face, because I would go see them, get the documents, take them back to the lab, prepare the return, take it back and drop it off. And then I started getting a lot younger clients, and stuff like PDFs were starting to become more popular, Adobe and all that. So I started working towards becoming more electronic. And so in the beginning, I had a lot of clients that were all just local in the Bay Area. Then they started relocating. They're like, hey, I'm leaving. I'm going to Texas or Florida or some other part. Like, can you do my taxes? I was like, yeah, I think.
We can still do it.
Yeah, so I had a lot of clients that end up dispersing all over the country. And then they have, like, people have family and friends that need help. And that's how me and Marilyn met.
Really?
Yeah, so I was on the West Coast, and the company she worked for, they used to, because she was in Europe, and they used to cover her taxes as part of their executive package. So when she came here to the States, they're like, sorry, you're on your own. So she put a message out to her friend group and said, hey, I need somebody that knows how to do taxes. And one of her friends said, oh, we know Dre. Yep, so they sent her my way, and she was my client for a couple of years. And then I was...
Her friend there? Was her friend here in Richmond?
No, she wasn't in Richmond. Well, where was she? Oh, she was in California, the other girl. Yeah.
So the friend I know is in New York, but she went to school with this girl who lives in California.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
that is cool.
Yeah.
the odds of us meeting.
Yeah.
So
Other than that, we never would have ever met. Yeah, so she was a client for a couple of years. And then she was like, hey, Dre, you're kind of cool,
Here we go.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad.
Oh,
my mind. It's been so long ago, I forgot. Yeah, and so we started talking and negotiating, and like I said, I was on my way to leave the country.
Yeah.
And so she popped up, and I was like, ugh. I started talking to my boys. I was like, hey, you guys know I said I was leaving, but I found Marilyn, and I'm not sure what to do. And they were like, hey.
I sent him some granola to see what
Oh, yeah, she sent me some homemade granola and just messed me up. Yeah. And I told the story at our wedding, and I was like, hey, ladies, it can start with something as simple as granola, because I used to make, I still do, I make homemade yogurt.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I was telling her I was making yogurt. She's like, oh, go great with some granola. And so that's all she said. And then after that, I forgot about it. And then one day, bing, boom, and I opened the door. There's like a little small package from UPS, and I opened it, and it's granola.
Wow.
And I went and grabbed some granola, some yogurt from the mason jar, poured it in the bowl, and looked at the granola. I smelt it just to make sure it wasn't like, I was like, nah, this. So I poured it on to the yogurt. And you know how they have that one brother on TikTok that, like, what's his name? Is it Jordan? He eats the food and then he takes his glasses off and he throws them.
Yeah, one of those moments.
Yeah, one of those moments, man. And I was like,
told me, he's like, you did this? Yes.
Yes.
And there's more work from what that.
Yes, and so like Marilyn is like a creative cooker. And we can be in the store and I can be looking at like red vines and I'll be like, baby, you know how to make red vines? And she'll figure out how to make it. Yeah, so she is skillful at cooking and just everything. So I was. Yeah.
You gotta release some creativity.
Yeah.
Because you're just like doing like mindless tasks and thinking through stuff.
Yeah.
What is that?
This one? It's the DJI, but it's the Muse Extra. Yeah, it's like the other. It was the version that they made of it because the tariffs were coming, and they were going to try to shut down DJI from importing. So, yeah. Yeah, it works great. So I just use the iPhone and I use this.
Yeah.
So, and you can hook them up and then you can walk with it and it just adjusts itself and you can flip it around.
Too,
yeah.
Which was like a little cube shaped thing, which was great for like mountain
Yep.
ones, but
Yep.
it's a little antiquated.
Yep.
I don't know, the GoPro Mission 1 is
Yep.
interesting.
Yep.
It's pricey.
Yeah.
Twice as expensive.
Yeah, that Mission 1.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not really doing that much action.
Yeah.
I'm an old man.
Yeah.
But I like those too.
Yeah, so and it's not that expensive either. I got it last year during Black Friday, and I think I paid like maybe $300 for it. And the DJI version of it was like twice the price. Yeah, so it works great. No complaints. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so that's what happened with us, man. You know, we the granola jacked the brother up. and when we were on our honeymoon, we were in Europe. And so her friend Sonia, she's incredible. She's German. She lives in she lives in the UK. Okay. Yeah, one of those, either UK or France, and we went to go stay with her before we came back. Yeah. And so they were talking, and so she actually got the recipe for Sonia.
Oh.
And I was like,
the originator.
I was like, wait a minute. and I was thinking like you see these movies where you have like this one guy. They had like these game dudes that they don't know, like these guys, they don't know how to talk to ladies at all. Okay. So they got somebody in their ear listening to the car, telling them what to say. Yeah. So I was like, oh, was Sonia like on the mouthpiece telling you what to say and all that? And so I was like, Sonia. She's like, no, nothing like that at all. So yeah, but yeah, so it was really cool. And so like I said, we started dating, and you know, Marilyn she's just an absolutely incredible cook. Really? You know, and everything that she makes just and it's one of those things where she doesn't buy like stuff, she buys ingredients. Wow. And so if you go to the cabinet, you look in there, you're like, there's nothing to eat. She's like, there's something. You don't see it, but she's like, there's tons of stuff in here. She'll grab this, that, and the other, and stir and crack an egg. And next thing you know, I was like, well, what's this called? She's like, I don't know.
It's good.
Yeah, and so there were many, many things that she made. She says, you know what? This is probably the last time you will see this. So take a picture of it, because, you know, but she's French, and so that's the French culture.
Is it really?
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, food and culinary and cooking and
I guess,
yeah, all that stuff.
I can see that that's pretty.
Yeah.
They put that out, you know.
Yeah.
Is Ratatouille there?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, all that stuff, man. Yeah. And so when we went to France, and we went to Europe, and we were there for like 4 weeks for our honeymoon. We went to like 6 countries. Yeah. And we essentially retraced her steps, because she was born in Switzerland. She lived there until she was about 6. Whoa. And then she moved over to France and grew up there. Okay. And then when she got old enough, she got her citizenship. Okay. And then she traveled around. She went to engineering school out there and lived in like south of France, you know, that whole thing. Yeah. And then her company eventually moved her to London, and then they moved her to the U.S. to New York. Yeah. You know, and then so she eventually went to New Jersey, and then she relocated out down here because she's got family. So.
Oh, she does have family here?
Yeah, quite a bit of family. So yeah, so. Oh yeah, she just made a batch. Yeah. Yes. You still do the yogurt? Oh yeah, I just made some yogurt, and she made the batch, and she made a different time this time. Yeah. And it's like a lemon flavored with like these cherries in it. Yeah. So I'm like, damn. And cakes and everything. She just all over again. Yeah, I'm like, baby, you know what? I appreciate you every day. I really do. So. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, it's the truth. Yeah. Oh, is this the, what cemetery is this? Is this the one by the river? Where they have all the Confederate people? I've never been here before.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Yeah. So a brother appreciates her immensely, man.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Then how did y'all meet
Alma? Well, Alma's her sister-in-law.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so Freddie, which is Alma's husband, is Marilyn's cousin brother. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all family.
Yeah. So they were already down here, plus there's other family out here too.
Yeah.
So she was up north and she would commute down
Yeah.
a lot to come see everybody. But and so the one thing that happened was when she was a client of mine, I think it was like year 2, we were talking on the phone, and so I was at the point where I was shutting my life down and getting rid of everything.
Yes.
And I was telling her what all my travel plans were. And so she was like, oh, wow, because she loves to travel too.
Okay.
And so she said that she was gonna take all of her stuff and put it into storage. And she was gonna take off and travel throughout the United States.
Okay.
So she'd go down to Miami and rent an Airbnb, because she can work from anywhere, yeah. So she would end up renting like a Airbnb in Miami, stay there for like a month.
Yeah.
Then she'd go to like Austin, stay there. They go to San Francisco and Seattle. So like all the hot spots, you know, Colorado, Phoenix. So she just rotate around the country. And so I was like, cool, bet. So we'll talk. If anything comes up, let me know.
Yes.
And if not, you know, I'll talk to you next year when it comes time to do taxes.
There you go.
So when tax season came around, and she reached out for an appointment, I was like, I wanted to hear like what she had did and where she had went, and
Yeah, break it down.
yeah, and so she told me she made one trip down to Richmond, and she stayed in the Airbnb down by Bird Park, I think it was. Then she ended up buying a house. And so that was the end of it. And I was like, oh, I was like, damn, no. I was expecting to hear stories and long stories and things that you had learned, and you know, because I said I haven't been to all these places and hung out, and I wanted to hear what your perspective was and all that. So, and then I was like, well, I got some stuff coming up and trips, and I'm going on a cruise, and so she started inviting herself to my stuff that I was going to be doing.
Okay.
Yeah, and so I was
Like a cruise?
Yeah, one of them was a cruise that was going to happen at the end of that year.
And y'all just met up?
Yeah, well, so it was like I think we started talking for tax season like March or April or something like that, somewhere around there. And so she was like, oh, I've never been on a cruise. I've been wanting to go on a cruise, and she says that she wants to do a lot of traveling, but she doesn't always have the capacity to have friends to go with her. And I was like, well, shoot, I could travel anywhere. So she was like, you know, hey, let's travel. And so I was telling her about the cruise I was going to go on. It was going to be on Royal Caribbean for like, I don't know if it was a Christmas cruise or it was the first part of December. And so she was like, I want to go. And so she was like serious. She was like, how much is it? I'll Venmo you right now. And so I was like, no, don't even worry about it. I said, because, you know, I'm going by myself. And the way they do it is, you know, you have to pay for double occupancy. And so, yeah, most cruise lines you do. So if you go by yourself, you still got to pay, unless you get a solo cabin, you have to pay for 2 people. Even that's just how they have the cabins priced, And so she was like, oh, okay, cool. And I was like, and so when I hung up on the phone with her, I was like, I don't think she realizes what's going on with this cruise. So I called her back, I don't know if it was the next day, and I said, hey, just want to let you know that in the cruise, the room we're sharing is really small.
True.
And there's like 1 bed. And so she was like, and I can tell that she didn't catch it, right? So I was like, this is what's going on. And I was like, you know, we could hang out and be friends, and that way we're familiar with each other and all that. And so after that, that's kind of where we both started to like move towards hanging out, and you know, so we did a lot of talking, texting, like wake up in the morning, because I would typically wake up at like 4 or 5 in the morning and work. And so that's like 7 o'clock East Coast time. She's just getting up. And then, so we would talk during the day. We would make food on the phone, you know, kind of like what people were doing during COVID. Yeah, so we were doing stuff like that. And, you know, FaceTiming, and so, so we started talking more serious after the granola came. And
did the granola come before the cruise?
Yeah, it came way before the cruise, yeah. So the granola was like, it probably came, I think right after I finished her taxes, I think it was. So it was sometime, or maybe it was like late March or mid-March, somewhere around there. Yeah, so we met up for the first time in May, but we were doing a lot of talking and negotiating and, you know, I like this and what do you like? And we had a lot of stuff that was in common. So I said, all right. I said, so I said, when tax season's over with, we should hook up and meet up. And so she had a bunch of miles, so she said, I can come fly out and see you.
Okay, cool.
And so she came, and I had went on a cruise because tax season was over with, and so I usually go on vacation. So I went on a solo cruise by myself out of LA for like 4 or 5 days. And we stayed in contact. I was sharing pictures with her of all the stuff I was doing, the food I was eating, you know, all that. And as soon as I got back, that's the night that she flew in. And so I think she stayed like 5 or 6 days. So I ended up renting like a houseboat. Yeah, it was badass. And then I took her to my favorite jazz restaurant, and we went to In-N-Out and we ate, and we went to the city, walked across the Golden Gate Bridge, and went down Lombard. Because I told her before that, I said, you know what? I said, if you come out and you got all your fingers and toes, you know, everything. You gotta make sure. Yeah, you got both of your legs. You know, I said, I'm willing to do a tender offer and you know, extend a contract to you, and we'll move forward and we'll be boyfriend and girlfriend. So I said on May 1st, I said it because I think we met up on like the 27th, so I was like May 1st, you know, so we, yeah, so we went to bed that night and woke up the next morning. I woke her up. I was like, Marilyn. So she was like, yes. I was like, okay, well, you got all your fingers and toes, and you got both your legs and your arms, and yeah, everything. You were not cosplaying somebody else. And I said, I'm willing to, you know, go ahead and become boyfriend and girlfriend. And so we finished out the rest of the trip, and she flew home, and now we were in a long distance relationship. So.
And how long was it until you moved here? You visit here first?
Yeah, well, yeah. So, so after she came one more time for like the Salesforce conference. But after that, I pretty much just flew to go see her because I had like 250,000 miles on American. So I ended up booking the first flight like maybe the week and a half, 2 weeks after we met up. And so our goal was maybe to come and see each other like every month or every other month kind of a thing. Because I was like, I got the miles, I can use it. So, and
first time you came down and met the family.
It was cool, yeah. So what I ended up doing was because I love riding bikes and she loves riding bikes.
Oh, so y'all ain't new.
Yeah, no, not at all. So I bought a bike and drop shipped it here. And it came and it arrived, we put it together, and we would go bike riding together all the time. Yeah, and so so the first time I stayed for a week and flew home, and so it took, so I left out of San Jose, flew into Boston, and then came to Richmond, and then from Richmond went back to Boston and flew into San Francisco. You know, and so it was like 11-hour trip each direction. And so there was another company, Breeze Airways. Yeah, and so they just started flying a direct flight from San Francisco to Richmond. They're the only one that did it. Yeah, I was telling you, man, they just started doing it, man, and so it was only like a couple $100 to get a ticket round trip. And so after that, I was like, well, I want to come and just spend 2 weeks at a time. And so I would come out and stay 2 weeks. And so, because when I was there for a week, it was like, you know, 2 or 3 days into it, I'm like, I'm running out of time, I got to get back home. And so if I came and spent at least 2 weeks, I didn't start thinking about going back home until like a week and a half. And so we were hanging out, meeting family and friends, and doing stuff and hanging out with people, and you know, And so it was really, really cool. And then it got to the point where I think I would stay, because there's sometimes I would fly home and I'd be on the plane. I was like, why am I going home?
Oh.
I have nothing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she had set me up with, you know, a whole office and all that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, got me a desk and a chair, and I shipped some extra monitors in, and so it was all cool, man. So
There were times where it felt wrong leaving.
yeah, so and she was like, oh, I didn't want to say nothing. I was like, okay. So then,
I laid it all out here.
yeah, so I was like, all right. So, and so what I typically would do as we started dating longer and longer, I would spend about 3 weeks out here. And I think for the holidays, that Christmas I spent like about 4 weeks. So I came like in mid-December, stayed through Christmas and New Year's, and flew back out middle of January. And so about the 6-month mark, we had talked before, I said, you know, and we had said, you know, at some point, you know, this can only go so far, and one of us are gonna have to make a move. Yeah, like in the beginning, we already had the terms and conditions in the contract, you know, and so, and then we said that we would link up like at the 6-month mark and have a conversation and see where we were, and if everything was cool, we would get the wheels in motion to the next level. Yeah, and so everything all played out, everything worked out, and we got along great, and you know, when we hang out, we had a great time together, and so when we were away from each other, we had a whole protocol of, you know, how we can survive. So even now, if she like leaves and goes out of town for a few days for work, we just fall back in the long distance relationship mode. Yeah, so we already have that, you know, protocol in place. Yeah. Yeah. So 6 months, I talked to her brother, Alma's husband. And told her, because he asked me, we were going out for a bike ride. He's like, so, yeah, he does. So he was like, you know, what's your intentions? I was like, hey, I was just going to ask you, what do I need to do? So I like, what's the protocol, all that whole thing, to honor the family, you know? And so we went through all the motions and talked to all the people, and, you know, and it just all worked out. And so when she came out to the Bay Area, I took her to meet my people, and you know, we had after we got engaged, like the next year, I think probably altogether, we probably met somewhere in the neighborhood of about 800 of each other's family and friends. Yeah, because we went to Ghana.
Oh, yes, right.
Yeah, and then we, you know, I had 2 or 3 family reunions and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And so we got to meet a lot of her friends. Her friends came out to fly out and stay and all that. So
They would come out with her.
yeah, they come out to Richmond and stay.
Yeah, oh, word.
Yeah. So yeah, so everything worked out, checked out, and you know, we did the thing, and I ended up proposing to her on a cruise in Alaska. Yeah, so she knew it was coming.
Okay.
Yeah, because we had, before I moved, she had to go to New York. And I was trying to just buy a ring online, but I didn't know how to go about it.
Yeah.
And
So y'all went shopping together?
well, I found a place that sold online, but also had a showroom. Okay. And it was in New York, right by her office.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so like literally right down the street, man. Like 2 blocks. And so I made an appointment. We went there, and she looked at what she wanted and decided what she wanted, and came up with all the scenarios, and picked out what she liked, and I bought it, and well, I had them save it, and then I went back home to the Bay Area, and I was supposed to move at the end of April, but she had called me. She said, because we're going to go on a cruise at the end of April, and yeah, Alaskan cruise. That's when I was going to propose to her. But she had called me. She said, hey, you want to go to Paris? I was like, yeah. And so what we ended up doing was, she's like, well, and so it was like right after tax season ended. So I ended up having to pack everything up and move like a week and a half early, so that we can go to Paris. And then when I came back, I was at her house. So the goal originally before was she was going to leave Richmond. We were going to meet up in Seattle, and then we're going to get on the cruise ship up there. Then I was going to propose to her in Alaska. But I ended up moving in with her for like a week and a half until we got back from Paris, and then went on the cruise. So And then for the cruise, which was cool, we got upgraded first class, all 4 legs. So I was like, damn. So I was like, oh man, okay, cool. Yeah, and so we went on the cruise, and she knew it was coming because
The ring was empty.
yeah, because she already knew about the ring. She'd already and I had to come back to her after we had gone to New York. I was like, baby, I'm gonna ask you a couple questions, and after I ask you these questions, I'm gonna hold this pen up and flash the light, and you're gonna forget it like Men in Black. Yeah, and so I had to ask some clarifying questions because the lady didn't take them down. And so the ring actually came to her house the day before we left to go to Paris. You know, so I got the ring, put it in a safe spot, and then ended up taking it with me on the cruise, which was cool. And we went, so she was, like I said, she was ready for me to propose to her. She brought nice dresses and got her nails done and all the stuff. Yeah, she didn't know. And so there was like so many opportunities that was happening where she's like, it's gonna happen now. And so it would come and go with nothing. And so what I had planned was there was an excursion where you get off the ship and then they take you up to like the Yukon in a van, and then behind it they pull bikes. And then so once you get to the top of the mountain, you ride it down into the city. Yeah, and so along there it's like beautiful. And there was a space called Bridal Veil Falls. Bridal. That's what I'm saying, man. It's like I'm making this up, but I'm not. So we get there to Bridal Veil Falls, and we get to the top. So she's thinking I'm gonna propose to her at the top. Nothing. We end up coming down on the bikes with the group. Nothing.
She riding down.
And so the second stop, she was like, yeah, okay. It's gonna happen now. And nothing. So at that moment, she was like, it's not gonna happen. I'm like, okay, cool. So then after that, I already had talked to the guys in the group that were running the excursion. So I went off to the side and said, hey, I want to propose to my lady. Can you do me a favor? Can you record it? And so they were excited. They were like, nobody's ever done this before. So, you know, I say, are we stopping at Bridal Veil Falls? They said, oh yeah. So we got to Bridal Veil Falls. I turned my phone on and gave it to the guy, and I started walking to her. So she's standing there taking pictures. You know, the fall in the back is doing its thing. The ice is melting. It's roaring. And I grab her and I say, baby. And she's like, no, I'm not dressed. I'm not ready. I was like, baby, we are running out of vacation. It's gonna have to be here. It's gonna have to be here. And so I proposed, I dropped down to one knee and I was like, baby, will you marry me? And she was like, yes. And so the guys got it all on film, and they were happy, they were excited, and you know, so that's how I made the acquisition. So, you know, yeah, so it all worked out great.
You should have proposed to her when she was in the porta potty.
I might as well have done that, man. And you know,
had your man recorded when you was outside, like, hey, on the way.
Yeah, and if she says yes, that's how you know you got a real one, man. Yeah, that's the ultimate test. You guys hear that? Propose to your lady when she's coming out the porta potty. If she says yes, you know you got the right one. Yeah.
Especially if she was like, ooh, that buffet.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Hand you a ring, it's a wet wipe.
Yeah, there you go.
Watch your hand.
Yeah.
I know that you really committed.
Yeah.
I know what you did.
Because and I don't have a problem with it. Yes. And I'm still willing to stand by your side. Yes. I'm willing to smell that until I die. Yeah. Yeah.
She's like, woo, that buffet. She's like,
yeah.
go to the Lido Jackson.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, but I'm like, come back.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah. So that's the story of how it all went down, man. So, yeah.
Yeah, me and Jay was listening in the background.
Okay. Yeah. So that's how I ended up out here in Richmond. Yeah.
And you still got family in the Bay?
Oh yeah. My mom is there, and she still lives in the house I grew up in, and You know, the sister's still there and other family. So family scattered between the Bay and Louisiana. So yeah. Yeah, down south, yeah. Yeah, that was part of the family thing we were on. So we went down and saw family down in New Orleans, and she had a conference down there, so stopped by, got to see my uncle and family, had a little reunion down there. And you know, so we had another reunion in Houston, and then we had one out here in Richmond. Yeah, so yeah, so it was pretty cool, man.
That's a cool story.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Yeah. So we got a lot in common. Our motto was like, fuck them kids. So it's like we want to go do something on a Wednesday night, we go do it. Yeah. We both like the same things and like hanging out and fellowshipping with people. And yeah, no, definitely, man. So yeah, she had a bike for years, you know. So, and when she didn't get a car until she came here to Richmond. So, you know, she had her bike in New York, and you know, and every time we go on vacation, we always rent a bike, an e-bike, and ride around. Yeah.
That's something cool to do.
Yeah. So we were in San Diego last year. We rented bikes and rode around on the ocean, and we were in Miami recently in February. We rented bikes.
Nice.
We were in New York, I think, last year, and towards the end of the year, we rented bikes. And then we went to the DC. We went and did the DC bike ride, the one that they do that's like 20 miles.
It's coming up.
Yeah.
This summer, right?
Yeah.
Shut the streets down.
Yeah, we did that. It was cool, man.
Pretty about that.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, you can literally just ride up on the train, and you can take your bike if you want to, or rent a bike up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was just telling Brittany, I said, oh, we're trying to do this.
Yeah, we did it. It's wonderful, man.
Same kind of pace, same bike.
Yeah. You can. There's some people that ride real fast, but it's like 10,000 people. Yeah, you can cruise at whatever speed you want to. And so, you want to ride fast, you want to make a race, you can. If you want to just chill, you can do that also as well.
Yeah, it's funny. We just saw that on the Instagram.
Yeah, it comes up all the time.
Yeah, 'cause my brother lives up there too. I was gonna invite him to run it with us.
Yeah. And then there's another one that they do in Philly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so the Philly, it's a 20 mile through Philly where they shut the streets down. It's like 10,000 bikers, and that's a little bit later in the season. I think we wanted to try to do that one this year, but we got something going on. So it's on the calendar for next year. And the other one, I think it's like the 4 or 5 or 6 borough ride in New York.
That would be sweet.
Yeah, that was like 40 miles.
Yeah.
So we were going to try to rent e-bikes. So because we're actually going to go do that one, but I screwed up because I didn't realize they only had like a limited number of e-bikes. Yeah, and so I went to go rent the e-bike, and they were all sold out. I called them. They're like, yeah, we're the only ones that do the e-bikes, because they're very restrictive on you having an e-bike. You only can have a certain type.
Really?
Yes.
There's different types of them?
Yeah, there's some that have throttles on them. Yeah, so you can't have one of those. You can have one that has pedal assist.
Okay.
You know? And so we were trying to do that, but we couldn't. So I'm gonna try to do that one next year.
That's right up Brittany's alley.
Yeah.
She loves New York.
Yeah. And so if you get an e-bike, you can do the 40 miles. Yeah. So. Yeah. Yeah. So we're in VCU now.
Well, we're driving. We were in a bus driving.
All right, guys, we're still hanging in there. We're at the at VCU right now. Sun is going down. You know, the wind is fairly still. It's a nice evening. So.
almost right.
All right, here we go. All right, here we go.
You have an intimidating amount of gear on your bicycle.
Ah, it's called the Intimidator.
What's the thing on top of the camera? Is that a mic?
Which one?
The silver thing.
This? Oh, that's the gimbal. Yeah, yeah. So that's the camera.
Steady view.
Yeah, yeah. So this is the Extra Muse, and it's the same as the DJI one that they have. So I think it's their knockoff brand or version that they were trying to circum the tariffs.
I've never seen that.
Yeah,
You can work from home on that.
yeah, yeah. But it makes it really easy to record a ride. So, yeah.
Do you ride a lot or is it
Yeah, quite a bit. Yeah. Typically what I do is I do what I call cyclecast, and I will ride and usually like an hour and 10, 20 minutes, but an hour of it is me talking about various topics that deal with business or life or finance, that type of stuff.
Instagram or
Yeah, Andre Reese. If you just do Yeah, because actually, if you type in, I've got a few of these videos. So if you type in Bike Monday Bros into YouTube, you'll see my videos. Yeah, I think I have 3 of them up. Okay, all right. Yeah, if you're not, just follow.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I've been kind of biking by myself for a while.
You've been doing what?
Just biking by myself.
Okay.
And everybody up there told me about this ride.
Yeah.
Heard about 3 others today.
Okay. Is this your first time?
It is.
Okay. Yeah. So.
I'm Stu.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Andre. Yeah. Quite a few guys that are new. What's your name again? I forget.
Bill.
Bill. Yeah. This is Bill.
Hey, Bill.
He's new also too. Yeah. So.
Great ramen place.
Yeah.
So are you just riding like all around Richmond, or do you go to other places?
Yeah, I have a particular route that I do. So I live over across from Hardywood, and then I'll ride down to like Monument, and then I'll ride over to so actually I'm on my summer route now. So what I'll do is I leave my house, I drive down to where the main post office is, then I end up in what's that, Jackson Ward, and then I ride through downtown, I go across the bridge to Churchill, I come down to the Capitol Trail, and then I ride around the river, and then I go back up and go home. So it's like about 15 miles, about 600 feet of climb.
And you're riding on a mountain bike?
Yeah. So it's kind of a mix that's road plus a little bit of trail and, a little bit of gravel. And so while I'm riding, I'm talking. And then I'll record for about an hour, and then I'll shut it down, and then go home and edit it real quick and throw it up. So, yeah. So it allows me to do 2 things. It allows me to make content and then also exercise. So a lot of times I'm like, I want to talk about something that's happening, so I need to get on my bike and go ride.
You'll talk about stuff that has nothing to do with riding.
Yeah. So I'll talk about business topics. I'll talk about controversial things, like when they had the whole redistricting thing that happened. I talked about that. So a lot of them, I'm not taking the position where I'm like, red side or blue side. I usually talk about the history of what actually really truly happened, and then how you can take something away from it.
Education.
Yeah, and then how you can take something from it that can improve your life, kind of a thing.
You got a 13 and a 15-year-old, so we're always talking about the,
Yeah.
You see the commercial, what
Yeah.
are they really saying?
Yeah, exactly. So that's a lot of what I do. And then I'll talk about different business topics, Like I did one recently about, you know, the dark side of having a nonprofit. You know, a lot of things that people don't know about, because I have a tax and accounting practice. And so a lot of the topics I talk about are somehow related to business.
Is it, do you do like corporate tax and accounting or personal?
Yeah, I do personal, I do LLCs, S-Corps, partnerships.
That may be where I've seen your name, because I'm on the starting outside of that.
Okay, all right, gotcha, yeah. Yeah, so I've got quite a bit of content online. Yeah, follow me. And if you find me on Facebook, you can always friend me. So, but I'll put this video up sometime this week. So.
Will you just like fast forward it or show clips or something?
No, I just do the whole thing.
Oh.
Yeah, the whole ride from start to finish.
Excellent.
Yeah.
There's some friends who are like, I don't know if I'm gonna go.
Yeah, and that's what's nice about it, because you can see the whole ride, you can see the pace, you can see the mix of the people that are there, the types of bikes that they're riding. You know, so it's definitely useful.
Yeah, this was a birthday gift and my first bike purchase in
Oh, okay.
5 years.
Oh, very cool. Yeah. Yeah, happy birthday.
Thanks. I was like, you know, hesitant, and then we just, you know, turned out to be like a good invested in me 50-year-old.
Yeah. Yeah. And at this point in life, if you don't keep moving, you will seize up and stop functioning. So motion is lotion. Yeah, they have a number of other bike clubs too. They got the Broad Street Bullies. I think they're on Wednesday or Thursday.
Someone told me about them. I've seen them run through Cherry Street.
Yeah, I want to ride with them one time.
Yeah.
Just to check it out.
It looks like they're having fun.
Yeah, we have the mayhem side of it. This is like the civilized, you know.
We were at,
Yeah.
what's the French place in Perrytown?
The French restaurant?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Well, we were sitting there one night on the patio, and then
They came by.
they pop on wheelies.
Yeah.
Drive.
Yeah, riding with the no front wheel type of thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is like a tour of great restaurants.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely get to see a lot of places that you may not normally see in the car. I think if you really want to know a place, you got to either walk it or you got to bike it. So.
So walking like dogs for 2 hours every morning over COVID.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Before you bar on the street.
Yeah.
I spilled it on her once, and then the second time I just dropped the empty cup on her. Which was still bad, but not as bad.
All right, we're still out here rolling. Let you guys see what's going on in the front. Damn, we are at the end.
In the milk bottle, like they had a one of the milk bottles. Yeah, Galley Farms. What are they holding on?
JetBlue to Boston, Delta over to Chicago.
One thing I do know, I don't want to buy my on time.
Ain't no fun.
Stop it.
Yeah, we're living harder than
Okay.
So, so we're still snaking our way through the city, and a lot of new areas I have not seen before.
Here as often as we used to. Yeah. I like the Henley. I like some of them. I already discovered so many things on my 2 rides on this. I can. Like, I can here. You know, I think it's a better tour of the city.
You did start in high school, right? Oh, yeah. That's not bad.
Yeah, that's right. Like so many.
I think one of the most let me turn this around here. I think one of the most useful skills you can have as a bike rider is to have a zero start. And so what is a zero start? It's essentially what it sounds like. So like when you're a little kid and you're learning how to ride a bike, you have to kind of like push yourself to get yourself going. So if you're on a mountain bike, especially if you're in an area where you're up in the hills someplace or on a trail or you're stopped some spot, a lot of times you don't have the ability to, especially if you're on a narrow trail, you don't have the ability to push yourself and get yourself going. So you have to be able to essentially lift both feet up, put them on the pedal, and start pedaling, you know. And so that's what a zero start is. So I use a zero start, you know, all the time. And part of having a zero start is making sure that you anticipate what your gear should be at when you're coming up on a point where you need to stop. So you might have to gear up or gear down. That way you can put your foot in the right position. That way you can get to do what you need to do. So, very cool. Just to give you guys that little tip there. Learn how to do a zero start. And on this bike here, by having a drop post, it makes it really easy to do the zero start. Because I could drop the seat all the way down and have a foot flat on the ground and take off and start pedaling. So here we're coming up. This is typically one of the ways that we go
We knew there was going to be fireworks.
when I'm riding.
And we brought the food already from home. We got and we went and had a drink and some coffee. Careful, there's a hole. Careful.
I got chased by a dog before. I got
And I was telling her how my husband likes to cycle. And she's like, oh, look, there's a whole bunch of them.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Sunday morning at the museum. Yeah, of course, on Thursday.
This is Thursday one.
What's up, man?
So, I was in the house. I was in the house when that happened. Yeah. Yeah, so it's that one, please. It's my mom's husband, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No. Yeah, so, that's what. I would wish I got a couple more. Yeah. Yeah. So, I got hurt right here too. Yeah, so, this happened, so.
Yes. What's up? Oh, okay.
Kim, this is Andre, this is Kim.
Hey, what's happening, Kim? How you doing? Yeah.
And my man Monty's over there.
Okay.
She's telling me her story.
Oh, about
Well, you guys moving here and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Here and all that.
Yeah.
Parts of the city remind me a little bit of Chicago.
Yeah.
My mom is from Boston. Very well. It's the nicest family.
When I get home, I'm gonna just look and see. And when I get home, I'm just gonna just look and see what they have going on around Thanksgiving out on the seven seas. Why? I'm just saying. It's better to have a plan than having a plan have you. He must really know the city like the back of his hand.
Really?
Yeah, for him to know to cut through all these alleys. I mean, this is like childhood knowledge.
Right?
Because like when you're a little kid,
And you've been everywhere with your
you've been everywhere with your little 10-speed or your little,
BMX.
yeah, your little BMX bike. You know all the back alleys and the little parts where you can cut through the fence. Old man Jenkins' dog. Careful.
Watch out. What's the bolt? What's the bolt? The curve.
Somebody got their car booted. Man. Yep. So I hope you guys are enjoying this ride through RVA. And if you guys are kind of thinking about coming out and riding with the group. Come do it. Like I said, I think this is my 4th time riding with the group. I think each time I've ridden, I put up my videos, you know, on YouTube, the full ride. So if you guys are enjoying the ride and the scenery, and you're getting to the point where you want to come out and do it, just come. You know, bring your bike, meet us up at 5:30. I think I'll put the information on where the meetup is and the details below. But we meet over at the Starbucks. I think it's on Stewart. So at 5:30, roll out at 6. We ride for a couple hours through the city and then head back in. It works out to be about 10 miles or so. And then if you want to break and go home, you know, bring your bike in, whatever it might be, and put on a rack and ride home, or actually push and pedal home, you can do all that as well. And I think probably about 1/3 of the people that come, they'll ride down to Stella's afterwards and get some snacks, some fuel, and break from there. So there's another really big group out here in Richmond. It's called the Broad Street Bullies. I think they meet on a Wednesday or Thursday. From out of here, the guys and gals on this particular jamboree are mad wicked. So I'll definitely do one of those rides one day soon.
My parents went to college. There you go. I think I now have to be downtown.
And I'll spin everything back around here for you guys to see.
At one point I was wearing my noise cancellation headphones in the house, and I was like, where can this be? This is not okay. This doesn't work.
Okay, there we go.
Like never ending. It was like toothing, the aircon of the building across the road, the police, the ambulance, this, that, the other. It's like, no, I cannot.
Yeah, my friends were like, you live in the city? They come on the porch and like, I thought it was going to be noisy here. I'm like, no, it's not noisy. It's quiet on the porch.
Here you get the festival, nothing going on, quiet.
Yep.
This is a great neighborhood here. The smell of food permeating through the
Distance 12.0 miles. Duration 2 hours 24
through the beautiful
minutes and
architecture.
56 seconds.
It looks like this is a parking patrol. Yep. So that makes 12 miles. So it took 2 miles to get here, so we've ridden about 10 altogether. I'm not sure what the time is right now. I don't have my watch on. But the sun goes down, I think a lot later now, like 8:45, almost 9. This is a beautiful neighborhood over here. Let you guys see in front. This one, no. This is like the DJI Pocket camera. the gimbal, but it's a different version of it. The actual camera is just this part. That's an extended battery. Yeah, and it's got a gimbal on it so you can walk and yeah, then you can have it face you or face forward. This one is Extra Moose. Yeah, Extra Moose is what it's called. The brand is Extra, but this is called the Muse. Yeah. Yeah. And then I could turn it around so it'll face me, and it's got face tracking. You know, so I can ride and talk, and it'll film my face and all the stuff behind. You can see how it's like articulating. So it's staying focused on me as it's like moving. So Hollywood style, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Have you ridden with a group a lot, or?
I've ridden several times.
Okay. What's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this is my 4th time riding, so.
I ride more often with the bullies. I ride with them every
Okay.
Thursday pretty much.
Yeah. So what's the experience like with the bullies?
It's chaos.
Yeah.
It's fun though.
Yeah. Are you out there stunting, or are you just along for the ride?
Just try to stay out of the young guys' way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Except like there's kids that ride.
Yeah.
But it's anarchy.
Yeah. No, I imagine. We definitely want to do it. Where do they start from?
Kroger and Terrytown.
Okay. Gotcha.
And, you get there like 7:15
Okay.
in the evening
Yeah.
on Thursday night.
Yeah. And then where do they ride to?
Okay, this
Just down?
they ride through Terrytown.
Okay.
Turn left on Boulevard.
Okay.
Boulevard to Broad. Left on Broad. Right on Rosemead.
Okay.
It goes into Scotch Station. And then turns at I can never remember the name of the street.
Okay.
Goes toward the theater on Boulevard.
Oh, the movie theater?
Yeah.
Okay. Right by the Diamond?
Yeah.
It's the okay, that's
And
cool.
it turns up Boulevard, Boulevard again. Turns left on Broad Street. Broad Street to Robinson.
Yeah.
Robinson Street all the way to Carey Street.
Okay.
Carey Street all the way to VCU.
Okay. Wow.
Slurp.
Yeah.
Then left on Harrison. And it ends up back on Broad Street again.
Okay.
The whole thing ends up on Orchid Hill.
Okay. So they don't end up right back where they started from.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Gotcha. Because I was thinking about trying to ride my bike and something. Yeah, definitely. All right, man. Appreciate you. All right, guys. So that is the ride. So we had a great time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. They're doing the picture. Let's see if we can get in here. Did we get it? No, I think we missed it.
Yes, you can. You gotta get it. Get your ass flat.
Do it, and then I went back on the website a month later. Nothing. Just nothing?
Hey, you always do that.
All right. Woo!
Baby, how do you feel about pizza and ice cream for dinner?
Where at?
Strawberry Street.
Okay.
We just passed by it.
Is there people going, or?
This lady was telling me about it.
Okay, that's fine. I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind having ice cream and some pizza. Do they have a bathroom there?
No.
They don't?
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Is it indoors or outdoors?
So the pizza is carry out only.
Okay. All
You
right.
might want to go to Starbucks if it's still open.
Is it still open?
I don't know.
Okay.
I can wait for you if you need to go hike somewhere.
All right. Well.
So others we can go home in a hurry.
So does she know if there's a restroom over there?
I don't think so.
Okay. Is the ice cream place have a bathroom?
I've never been. I don't
Okay.
know.
All right.
Belle, how was your first ride?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. All right, man. My man. We expect to see you guys out here next time.
I'm gonna get her out here.
Yes.
Get her out here.
Yes.
Good riding with y'all.
Yeah. Most definitely, man. Appreciate you. All right, guys. That's it. That was ride number 4, and I think this was ride number 2 for Maryland. What do you think, baby?
So much fun.
Yep. Yep. What do you think, Bill?
Oh yeah, it was good. Yeah, we had a great time. Yeah,
Yep.
great time. Great stories, great riding.
Yes, yes, exactly. 10 miles, you got it in. All right, guys, that's it. We out. Peace. In my life. Shit. Okay. My brother fell. This is black ice. Okay. All right, I'm okay. All systems check. All right, I'm good. So let me just penguin it.